Hello everyone, and in today's video we're going to be doing Yelan's Fontaine quest. So if you do enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. So this is obviously a quest pretty much for her new outfit, because obviously with like past outfits and stuff they were tailored to like a big event, but for Yelan's it's not, so it's got its own little quest. So we're going to be doing it, all 3 parts are out, so we're going to be see what happens. I think it's an auction or something, I'm not entirely sure. I think what I got from the special program, what I remember is that it's an auction, like sneaking into one, but I might just be misremembering, to be honest. By the way, at the very end of the quest, I might have saw a thumbnail of like what she says, but everything else I don't really know what's gonna happen. But at the very end of this quest, I think I know what she kind of says. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, we got all the way over here. Oh. Alright. Bro, I never come here. I never come to this part of the Leeway ever. Unless it's for a specific thing. Like a Traveler Tale or something. Yelan here. Oh yeah, there she is. Is it just a random meetup?
Wait, the person drinking tea over there. Isn't that Yelan? Oh,
Yeah.
Looks like she's having some kind of tea party with friends. We're just in time.
Wait, something's not right. Now, I saw this place, and not the friendly kind either. Oh, them?
Aren't we gonna go say hi?
Well, Officer Edler,
With the
after all
traveler
that
next
work,
to
I
her,
think we've
because
got
she's
them
good.
this time. Might take a few days to wrap up things in the field. In the meantime, I think you've earned yourself a break.
It's been a while since we've heard Yelan's voice, hasn't it?
Much appreciated, Miss Yelan. This case really took it out of me. 13 strong.
Oh wait,
hands.
she's from Fontaine.
One thieving weasel after another. We rounded up so many people, you almost start to hope a few were innocent, just to balance it out. I'm just glad we finally took down these crooks. Anyway, I'm
Oh,
gonna
so
drop in
some
on
of them
that
are
old
here.
classmate of mine in Chaoying Village and reminisce about old times.
Don't forget to take some tea and dim sum back to your friends at the Maison Gardiennage.
There's so many, everyone's just staring, bro. Oh my goodness. Are they trying to ambush her?
Oh, looks like Yelan's friend left. Paimon kind of wanted to meet her.
I have a bad feeling about the those 2 onlookers. Yelan must have noticed them, right?
Ah, another pleasant surprise.
Yeah, she
Traveler,
definitely did.
Paimon, take a seat.
Thank you very much.
Excuse me, a pot of your finest Yunlai white tea, if you would. And 2 more place settings. Now, judging by that expression, I assume you came over to ask about the 2 spies that were just watching us.
Yeah.
Spies? What spies? There were spies around here just now?
Yes, Paimon. The 2 of them were definitely up to no good. They eavesdropped on your conversation with your Fontaine friend.
More than that, I'm sure. I bet they already sent someone to tail Officer Edler. Anything to foil our operation.
What?
Oh, so you're tracking down some criminals?
Like I said, what's the operation, but is the operation still going? I guess there is still some on the loose,
nerve
right?
spying on you like that. Pretty bold if you ask Paimon.
Well, those tend
Definitely,
to be
yeah,
the kinds
definitely
of
a mole.
cases that cross my desk.
Have you seen a trailer?
If I could leave it to someone else, I would. I could have been on vacation right now.
If you have to handle it yourself, I guess it must be pretty serious.
Mora laundering. To the tune of 10 figures and counting.
Jesus Christ, alright.
Laundry? What does that have to do
Not
with
laundry!
Nora? And who are these figures? There are 10 of them?
Okay, Paimon, you have to be playing you have to be playing dumb. Like, I'm not lying when I say this is probably the dumbest I've ever heard Paimon. Ever. Like, actually, this is probably the stupidest thing she's ever said. Out of everything she said over the past 5 years.
In layman's
That's
terms, a certain merchant in Fontaine possesses a large amount of Mora obtained through illicit means. But it's easy to
That's
get caught
crazy.
when you're moving that kind of cash. So you cover your tracks, create a front to avoid detection, and what do you know? Your illegal Mora now looks completely legit. And this merchant's front of choice? Fine art and antique auctioneering.
Oh, okay, yeah, it is an auction.
He buys goods from all over Tibet.
Okay, so we could be sneaking to one of his auctions, I guess, in Fontaine.
And rebrands them as pieces of fine art, driving up their price in the process. Then, when the items go to auction, he buys them up at their inflated price with his own illicit funds. And through this exchange, the proceeds he receives in return are clean.
Oh, okay. So
This
yeah,
process allows him to legitimize his illicit wealth. He even launders Mora for other criminals as well. A business which earned him the title, the Dark Financier.
The Dark Knight? Considering your involvement, I'm guessing some of his collectibles are in Liyue.
That's to be expected, I suppose. In Chenyu Vale, you can get your hands on exquisite antiques without breaking the bank. Tea sets, porcelain, jade, statues, all easily marketed as pieces of fine art.
I guess people of Fontaine wouldn't know better, right?
Liyue goods being used in illicit underground schemes poses a real threat to our trade standing in the long run. So, instead of getting to enjoy my long-awaited vacation in Fontaine, it's back to work for me.
Oh, so I guess you're going to work in Fontaine, but you've got to have a vacation.
Okay. Paimon thinks she gets it now. It's like moving Mora from one hand to the other. In other words, just disguising where it originally came from. But if you know what this merchant
This
is up
explanation
to,
sounds extremely late, Paimon. She went on a tangent for like 10 minutes, and now you're only catching up with the first thing she said.
You go to the auction, wait for him to appear, then nab him right as he goes to purchase his expensive piece of Liyue
Yeah,
art.
Paimon, I feel like he'll know who Yelan is.
Not a bad plan, Paimon. But there are too many loose ends. If you were the mastermind behind this whole scheme, would you really expose yourself as the face of the operation?
Hey, hiding in plain sight's a thing.
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't want to be seen.
But I
doing
guess
the
you already
dirty
know who the
work.
person is.
You'd send someone else instead. Like, if Paimon was the bad guy, she'd send the Traveler. No, wait. Even if Paimon turned bad, the Traveler
Hey,
would
I mean,
never.
you kind of have to,
Paimon
because
would
you
be
weren't going to do
a
shit.
group of minions or something. Oh. Oh, Paimon.
Well, you're going to
gets it
split yourself
now.
again? You're going to turn yourself into... For sure.
Even if you track down the goods, if this
Into a
dark
even more
financier
baby
guy
Paimon.
isn't the one doing the buying at the auction, you won't catch him.
It's not just a matter of who's at the auction. You also have to source the goods, transport them back to Fontaine, get them to the auction house, none of which are tasks he performs himself. He has a whole crew to hide behind. Tracking down the goods is already complicated enough. They change hands so many times, the trail is almost impossible to follow. So the most logical course of action is to play the long game. You start small. You find someone you can follow behind all the smoke screens, who'll lead you straight back to the Dark Financier himself.
Which means you wanted them to overhear your conversations. To make them think you've let your guard down?
Wait, so you were just pretending? And to think, Paimon thought all that stuff about wrapping up the case and taking a break was actually true.
Right you are, Traveler.
Obviously she's not going to take a break in the middle of an
He managed to launch
investigation.
attacks on all of the Dark Financier's strongholds, which allowed us to nab most.
Don't
of
something
his
as
crew.
wild as this.
Those spies just now were his most important agents. The two people he trusts to have direct contact with him. The first is Corday, a senior member of the Fontaine Antique Association, in charge of auctioning off the goods. And the other is Dodamani, a ship owner from Sumeru and longtime cargo
I was going to say
transporter.
Samaria.
They're under pressure to salvage the situation, so we let them slip through the cracks on purpose. The goal is to make them think that, by some stroke of luck, they're in the clear and have room to act. They think keeping tabs on Officer Edler will allow them to operate under her radar and get whatever remains of their goods out of Liyue. But little do they know, while their attention's fixed on her, I'll be secretly gathering the intel that's gonna bring them crashing down. So, interested in coming along for the ride? I'm curious.
Sure,
how you
I mean,
take to this
might as
line
well,
of
right?
work. Could be some potential there.
Oh, okay. I mean, I had to try just like you do everything. I take it criminals syndicate. I'm in. I need to work for Yelan.
Yeah,
True.
we kind of stumbled into this whole thing, but now we're a part of it too.
I mean, I gotta be honest. It's been a while since Yelan's been part of a quest, right? Probably since like 5.2. And I guess was Yelan even a part of Lantern, right? I don't even know. I don't even remember. I mean, she wasn't fucking voiced. No one was voiced, so it's been a while since we've had Yelan's
For
voice,
Yelan,
even
for the
to be honest.
people of Shenyaville, and for the Liyue business world.
I admire your selflessness, Traveler in Paimon. Let me be the one to look out for your self-interests then. Namely, your payment.
Oh,
How about we do this the Fontanian way? You'll get exactly what a top agent receives for a dangerous field mission.
and how much is that?
Getting started is always the hardest part, but luckily, I have a lead. The Dark Financier's crew is even more on guard than usual, so our best bet is to do some counter-surveillance to get on the right track. And I think I know just the place to start. Let's head northeast and see if I'm right.
That's the Fontaine, right? That's not. Wait. Well, wait, whoa! What is this? Oh! And then it leads us to the final thing. Okay, what the heck? This is kind of cool. Alright. Oh, okay. I was gonna say northeast. That's not. I was like thinking at the map. I was like, that's not the way to Fontaine. Okay. I guess we'll travel across. Alright, let's head over. Oh, what? I forgot how you use this. I haven't done this in like since this region came out. Even then I didn't even do this. Alright. And you just fire? Oh, okay. Right, what is... Here's is like their base? I see some like camp over there. Damn, bro,
Alright,
pretty.
let's start our investigation here.
Okay, I gotta be honest, right here this feels like we're in fucking Sumeru. You follow through the inhabited region in the northeast of Chenyu Vale. With your lance help, you find a covert location from which you scout the beach. But you don't see any members of the Dark Financiers. Finances. Sorry, I was thinking of like that was like a fucking Fontanian name. It was like Financier. Dark Finance's crew, nor anything else suspicious about the area. Oh yeah, by the way, after this, I'm gonna be watching Ashikai's vision,
So,
like
We can all agree
Moon
this
wheel
is just a
video.
normal stretch of wilderness,
pretty
right?
fun.
Paimon doesn't see any bad guys to nab around here.
Have some patience, Paimon. It's not time for nabbing bad guys. At least not yet.
Well, it didn't take long for you to understand our role here, Traveler. Thinking
Are they
like
gonna be
a
over
top
here, though?
agent already. Impressive. Like I said, we need to start small.
God, look at
If we wanna
Fontaine in the
track down
background. It
man
always looks so good.
himself, our best bet is to start with his goods.
So cool.
So right now, finding his stock is our #1 priority. And to do that, locating his hidden stronghold is imperative.
Is this in it? We're not in Sumeru. No, we're not. Sumeru's the other way. Sorry, the music sounded to Sumeru for a second.
Which brings us to why we're here.
I was so
Pretty
confused.
good
I was like, wait,
vantage
no,
point
there was
from
no.
up
I was
here.
like, no, Sumeru's on
Don't
the
you
other
think?
side.
Guess so. Paimon can see the port of Yelan Wharf, the boats in the distance, and some kind of tower. What's that for?
This one?
It's a lighthouse. The Millilith use it to monitor the situation at sea. In addition, the flashing of the light can also serve as a means of communication.
I think I understand what makes this place so important. I don't really get. So someone will be like someone who like is helping out the Dark Financer will be flashing the light to communicate a message. I would say this though, so she can explain.
Why
it,
not
in
take
case
a
I was wrong.
wild guess?
It's so you can observe the Millilith whilst the other.
See? Your intuition is spot on.
Maybe I was wrong.
The Millilith maintain an impeccable level of security in
I think I was
Cheney
wrong.
Vale through consistent patrolling.
I think I thought about it too much.
This location offers a perfect vantage point to observe their lighthouse signals and deduce their patterns of behavior, which is a huge help if you need to move goods under the radar.
Oh,
So we should be able to find traces of the Dark Financier's scouts in this area.
We still had something to do with sneak communication, but I thought Sal was just sneaking up there. So.
Oh, okay. Paimon doesn't quite follow, but she'll take your word for it.
It's simple. Just take this forensic imaging device
Oh?
and investigate the surrounding area. As long as we're meticulous, I'm positive we'll find something.
Whoa, wait, that looks kind of cool. That camera looks sick. Alright. Oh, and talk to Yelan. Oh, what the hell?
Well, all set?
I thought we were just gonna be going over there. I'm ready to investigate.
Remember, an eye for detail is key. Clues are often hidden in plain sight.
So if you go to this. Compare the photo with the current state. Okay, there's no thing like camp. I mean, that's not there. Oh, we just hold it there. Oh, okay. That's a bit sus. Oh, wasn't there? Paddle. Oh, the paddle's there. Like there aren't paddles. But there
Some
before.
good finds.
So did they bury something? It looks like they buried
Whatever
something.
door this key opens could be critical to the investigation. And this carrier pigeon tube contains several coded messages.
Oh wait, there is a key. What the fuck? Oh wait, that key really reminds me of the key that we found that we like were finding in Cloran's quest. That was like in 4 pieces or something. Reminds me of that. It's like a key in like 2 pieces. Even though it's not, you can't see a split there, but it kind of looks like it. Reminds me of it.
Huh. So there really is evidence around here. It's like these guys aren't even afraid of getting caught. What if the Millilith noticed them spying and decided to investigate?
These objects suggest the Dark Financier scouts were likely disguised as fishermen. People like that are trained not to crack under pressure. All they'd need to do is come up with a believable excuse, like needing a place to rest. The Millilith can't investigate or apprehend a civilian without probable cause.
Paimon can just see their smug faces getting away with something like that.
The good news is we managed to find evidence here. Every dance? Sorry. These clues should help move the investigation forward.
Not to mention, the traces on these objects are fresh, which means the scout here is still active and wasn't among those caught by Officer Edler. So we need to stay vigilant. We can't let them know we're still on their tail.
Yelan takes out an elaborate set of tools and creates exact replicas of the key and coded messages found at the scene. Oh, okay. She then restores the scene to its original state, erasing any signs that investigation had taken. Oh, okay, she put decoys.
I had a
in.
hunch this area was being used as a lookout, and I was right. But that still leaves the question of where the goods are hidden. Any ideas?
Yeah, might be onto something. Surveillance operations are time sensitive, so if you need to send a message, it would need to happen fast.
Spot on again, Traveler. Looks like you don't need anyone to hold your hand when it comes to deductive reasoning.
So where's that?
Given a carrier pigeon's speed,
Is that just
the
being
2
Fontaine?
locations should be close enough to deliver messages quickly. That means the base we're looking for should be within a certain radius.
Of this place or at
Ruling
the
out
auction?
areas within line of sight of the lighthouse, as well as places with a lot of foot traffic.
Oh, so in Chenyue. In
That
this
just
town.
leaves the shallows to the north of Mount Mingyuan?
That certainly sounds plausible. You have the cover of the mountains, and the advantage of hiding right under the authorities' noses. Well, our next
Don't worry.
destination is decided then. Let's go.
I don't even know where that even is. Okay, we'll just... I guess... Yeah, we'll teleport over. Right, I'm sorry, Fontaine is so beautiful, like, look at this. Like, that looks so cool, bro. And then you got another waterfall down there. I think it's cool how it's like a higher area, and then it goes lower.
Either.
Like down there somewhere, it goes lower. So beautiful, bro, so beautiful. Definitely the best looking place out of every nation in my opinion. If we've learned anything from the last place, it's that the more number it looks, the more it could be hiding.
That's right. No detail is too small to investigate. I believe in you. The evidence could be even more well hidden this time. All set?
Alright.
All right.
I am ready to
I know
investigate.
you have an eye for detail, so use it to your advantage. You've got this.
Roger that. Can we see it? I guess we'll see how it usually is. I mean, this looks sus, that looks sus. Maybe this plant was planted there. Those are just boars, you know, stuff like that. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the place originally looked like. Oh, okay, literally the broken containers. There's 4 things. That's glazed. This? The boat wasn't there. I like how you can like free move with this. Okay, that boat is not anything. Oh, the lamb! Hey. Is there really anything else? Looks again. There's nothing else. Am I going crazy? I have to be going crazy. There's nothing else here. Oh, footprint. Oh wait, these footprints. Let's see. Where's footprints? I was looking at my footprint. It's just stuff as small as that. Huh? Did I already look at that rock? Maybe I didn't look at it for long enough. Oh yeah, okay, that rock wasn't there. I think I was getting mixed up with the wrong rock. I was about to say, what is this view?
This must be it!
Oh!
The secret base where they stash their goods! Just
Okay,
know
I
it
did not
wasn't
expect to
easy
see a
find.
stronghold down there.
Well, well. Looks like you tracked it down.
Well,
in no
well,
time at all.
Tremor.
I see your potential as a solo field agent, traveler. Now, time to test out the key.
Yeah, but I
we
would not be
found
taking
earlier.
that job.
Let's
Still
see
got a
what
sister to find,
surprises
the
could be
lady.
in store.
Still got my sister to find.
This isn't their home turf, so I doubt they had time to set more traps. Should make our lives easier.
Freaking get shot by an arrow. Freaking dies.
I'll take it from here. The
That's
last thing we
blocked off,
want is to
Yelan.
leave
You
traces
can't get
behind
down
in
there. Just saying.
Caution is the name of the game.
Just
You
saying.
two keep a lookout. Make sure no one barges in while I'm in there.
What, we're not going in?
You got it.
I guess we
This
go
is the
for
first
Yelan's
for us,
POV.
but the Traveler can do anything. He's got your back.
I trust Yelan's time, and I doubt these guys will come back while we're here.
Good point. Yelan doesn't make mistakes like that.
Yelan opens the door to the stronghold and observes the space. It appears to be an ordinary cellar. Due to construction difficulties, the top and side walls couldn't be completely sealed, causing water from the soil to seep into the space. Well, nice you could see that. However, noticing this, Yelan covers her hands with a thin sheen of hydro. This means she can touch the item in the space without leaving traces behind. Oh, okay. Because the water from her hands will vaporize over time. Finally, Yelan enters Stronghold and begins to examine the items sealed within.
All right, that's done.
That'd have been
I've
nice
noted
to
the
see.
features of all the porcelain items,
However,
vases, and teas stored here.
Sorry.
We
That
need
was
to keep
so-
a lookout
there's
for
a lot
these
of black-
features at the
black
auction
screen white
and
text,
pinpoint the person attempting to purchase the corresponding goods. Then, we can let them lead us to our main
God,
target.
I hope Natline doesn't do that as much. I mean, Nodcry. I really hope Nodcry doesn't do that as much.
Wow, that was fast. You must do that all the time, huh?
What now? What's our next move?
Now, we wait. There are countless auctions in Fontaine. We can't possibly monitor them all. Besides, that would be a waste of personnel.
Are we going to Fontaine?
I'll continue to conduct surveillance in the area.
We're halfway there
keep
already.
tabs on the situation and attempt to decipher their coded messages. Once its 2 lackeys move the goods, we can shift our focus to the upcoming auction. And then, we'll have somewhere to start.
Got it. All we can do now is wait. Wait, and then follow them straight to the guy behind this whole thing so we can give him the old 1-2 punch.
This whole
Nice.
time, Officer Edler has been leading her 2 stalkers on a wild goose chase around Chaoying village. Once they decide it was all a waste of time, it's her turn to tail them instead.
Oh, the person you're
Not
with?
to mention our operation has already put them under extreme pressure. We've forced their hand. I doubt they'll last more than 2 days before making a move.
Maybe not.
So let's meet back up at Yelan Wharf in 2 days. Find me near the harbor.
Alright, so I'm guessing that's like the first part done. Wait until 2 days. Alright. Jesus Christ, alright. Man. I never already said this 2 times, but flipping heck, it's beautiful. It is beautiful, bro. I forget how, what? I forget, who,
Been 2 days. Let's go meet
who
up with
raised it?
Yelan.
I'm pretty sure someone raised Fontaine, right?
Paimon's getting excited.
I'm not sure who though.
Searching for evidence, tracking down a crime boss.
Maybe it was
It's like
the
being a
previous
real
Hydro Archon.
detective.
Nice! It's like where it's like Act 2 all over again? Yeah, we're Paimon, I think. On Fontaine. Hello, Yelan! How you doing?
Uh, Well done, you
Hola!
two. Right on time.
How's the case coming along?
The day after we
Developments?
infiltrated the storage facility, the Dark Financier's 2 lackeys, Corday and Dodamani, started moving the goods. See that ship?
What is
It's
it?
the one Dodamani dispatched to transport
That's
the
a
goods.
beautiful
It
ship.
operates under the guise of a
Oh.
joint passenger and freight vessel.
Whoa! That's one
Yeah.
huge boat! Paimon can see all the goods piled up on the pier. Seems like it's transporting quite a few passengers to Lumidus Harbor as well.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna be mixed up with like normal goods, right? Yeah, it's gonna be like mixed up with like normal goods, and so it doesn't look suspicious. What if those aren't the real goods though? Should we investigate them just in case?
Thinking 2 steps ahead? I like it. You're a fast learner. If Corday and Dodamani think the authorities are onto them, it's possible the goods they're sending to Lumidus Harbor are a whole bunch of nothing. Just bait to flush out the law enforcement on their tail. But we need to be careful. Several members of the crew have confessed that a veteran treasure hoarder known as Scamface is involved with the
Scamface.
Dark Financier. As an escaped convict, Scamface is a master of staying hidden.
That's an interesting
Based on
name.
our earlier investigation, it's clear he's the one who's been doing reconnaissance on the Millilith's lighthouse. I'll circle the area to draw Scamface's attention away from the scene, while you two inspect the goods. Remember to keep a low profile.
I understood. Okay, you think stealthy?
Yeah, and Paimon will do her best to float closer to the ground.
Could just walk.
No higher
Sorry,
than a traveler's shoulder.
I mean, you're already doing that now, to be honest.
All set? All right, we'll meet back up here once you're done.
All right. Oh, okay. Do I have to just find... Oh, we have to find all the marks, okay. Oh, there's one over there. Oh, another one? I don't know why this music gives me like Sumerian vibes. Is that just me? Oh, there it is. That might just be me, to be honest. That was definitely the most hidden one.
Okay,
Alright, so that's their logo.
No fakes. These people are definitely anxious to get their goods to Fontaine all in one go. But did you see the strange markings on some of them? Oh, wonder what they mean.
Probably so they know which was
Let's go ask
theirs.
Yelan.
I would bet.
Good work. As for the auction, Officer Edler was able to gather some useful intel too. We're almost certain their target is the auction taking place at the Hotel de Boer in 2 days. The markings you managed to capture were applied with a special kind of paint. Almost impossible to notice without some kind of specialized tech, like the forensic imaging device.
Oh, wait, it was like hidden paint so a normal person would be able to see it. Oh, okay, interesting.
I think we're looking at a treasure hoarder
Interesting.
insignia. Each big shot in the organization has their own, almost like a personal signature. And considering what we know about the case, I'd wager this is Scamface's handiwork.
So he's labeling the goods, but why?
Based on the port manifest, it looks like the marked goods include fertilizer from Sumeru, local fireworks, soap, and perfume.
So, nothing special then? Just some farming products and everyday necessities?
Fertilizer, soap, and perfume. No, there's something going on there.
Ingredients to make a bomb! Not.
Might be
I don't know,
risky,
to be honest.
but I'm gonna
I
investigate
would
on
doubt
board
it.
and hitch a ride to Fontaine while I'm at it.
Man, we made it this far, we'll come with you.
Yeah! Let's see this thing through! Paimon's gotta know what's going on here.
Ingredients to
Well,
make
you've proved
primordial
yourself so far,
seawater.
so I don't see a problem with that. Just know, once we board the ship, we're bound to come face to face with
Even though it doesn't
Corday and
affect any
Dodamani.
Fontanian anymore. Still.
So make sure you're prepared. The investigation might look a little different this time.
What? Oh, she's gonna change clothes. Let's see. Can I change with you? I mean, I can't wait to look. I can't wait to look at you. I
Excuse
mean,
me, passengers.
Jeez, guys.
Due to limited space in the cargo hold, we've been forced to store some of the goods on the deck. We apologize for the inconvenience.
She's gonna look good though. She's gonna look good.
Ah, please, no need to apologize for your success in business. I just hope it rubs off on the rest of us.
So funny.
It looks like all the goods marked with Scamface's insignia have Corday listed as the shipper. Dodamani is in the cargo hold, likely making sure all the goods are in place for delivery.
Are they inspecting something? Why are they rifling through the boxes? Paimon can't make sense of it.
Here, take this cipher. It should help you figure out their coded messages.
Oh,
This is the plan.
Alright.
While I distract Corday
I'm
and
gonna
Dodamani,
actually use my brain
you
for this
two
one.
investigate the goods marked with Scam Face's insignia.
Please
You
no.
might learn something useful.
If I find something concerning, is it okay if I deal with it right then and there?
By all means, I trust your judgment.
Huh? Wait! You're just gonna go up and talk to those guys?
I'm surprised. I thought they would know who she is, but I guess it's to scare them. But she's got to act normal, so.
Oh, excuse me, gentlemen, but have we met?
She's got to scare them, but she's got to act oblivious.
You're Mr. Corday, a famous antique collector in the Quartier Lyonnais, correct? I believe the three of us have had the pleasure of meeting once before. At Jiuguan Tea House in Yilong Wharf, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh? You...
Ah, the Dice Master of Yenshang Tea House. It's a pleasure, Miss Yelan.
Oh, so you've heard of me too?
Yes, I had an absolutely
Good host.
delectable cup of tea there once.
Good
One
host.
can hardly leave Yenshang Tea House without hearing about your legendary dice skills. I suppose something keeps bringing us together. A shared love of tea, perhaps?
Yes, that must be it. Well, looks like we ran into each other at the perfect time. I'm heading to Fontaine on vacation, you see. Any recommendations on where I should visit? Someplace I could find an
My
exquisite
bedroom.
tea set, perhaps. Like a fine art exhibition, or an auction. I hear Fontainian black tea has a unique flavor. I imagine your tea sets are a sight to behold as well.
You...
My god, bro's cracking.
Ah, does this gentleman have an interest in tea sets as well?
No, he's just a broken record. It just says you 24/7 apparently.
Of course. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Yelan. I'm
Whoa,
also
what's so
heading to
deep?
Fontaine for travel.
What the fuck?
Corday's invitation, you see.
Huh?
In
Did
fact,
not expect that. Definitely
I'm the
probably
one who
saying
owns the ship.
you. I was like, huh?
Yep. Yelan is actually talking to them. Are we sure that's a good idea?
We don't have much time. She's giving us an OP. Let's
All right.
use it.
Then let's go somewhere out of their line of sight so we can start investigating those boxes. What's with the strong smell coming
Is it
from
spices?
these boxes? Must be a bunch of stuff mixed together. And there's a strange note. But Paimon can't read what it says.
So it's ready to go. Like we have a cipher.
Yelan really thinks of everything, huh? But, you know how to use this thing, right?
No. I thought I made a basic, not very complicated, but the steps are read in the green t-shirt. By mixing the three main ingredients, by mixing the three main ingredients in the prescribed proportions and the specified order, the desensitization effect is significantly reduced, allowing small fireworks to function as detonators. It's sorted to the location so then uses timer to control the explosion timing, such that the ship's hull may be destroyed in open waters. Sink their goods so they can take part in the auction. Wait, someone's sabotaging them? After that, the investigating forces of both Fontaine and Leeway will focus attention on me. Don't worry, the boss won't play. I was like, oh, he's trying to direct their attention to this person instead. Back away on your own, then pour your heart into acting out how grateful you are to have miraculously survived. Wait at the heat for 6 months. Jesus Christ, this is a long-term plan. Then move to finish this matter. All you need to do is bury the 15 million Mora. That's it. I thought it was 10 figures. That's 8. The boss maybe it's supposed to be 15 billion. You probably is at the 7th century post. Not 15 million, I mean 150. No, 1.5 billion, I mean. So, Jesus Christ, that's a long-term plan.
Well, what does it say?
And they're trying to detonate this. Yep. If I'm right, they're planning to dispose of the goods by blowing up the ship.
Blowing up the ship? Are they nuts? Paimon
Paimon,
this is about getting the authorities off their tails, not drawing even more attention.
Scareface needs to protect the person at the stop, so he's diverting attention to an ever bigger problem and cutting off all our leads in the process.
Okay, Yelan was right. This guy is a complete lunatic. There are innocent people on this ship. We need to find and disarm those bombs as soon as possible.
So they're fireworks, so they're using the fireworks as bomb. Let's act. So, do we need to get... Oh. Okay. That's not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it would be like in like the bottom of the ship. Okay. Oh, it just tells you where they are. Oh yeah, they're up here on the crow's nest? There's one here. Is there another one up here? Oh shit. She put me all the way back down here. Maybe we can't get up there. Okay, maybe we can't get up there. On the roof? Oh my god, wait, no, you do have to climb up here to get it. What the hell? I didn't think we would have to climb. Driver, you good? Oh, you have to go to the side. Ah! You get to the side of the... Alright, there we go.
Alright, that's all the bombs on the deck.
Well, I
What
feel
about
like
the cargo
they know
hold?
we're,
Do we have
we're
enough
here as
time?
well.
Already taken care of. Good work, you two. You stayed calm and acted fast.
Well, Paimon
That
did
was
it,
the
but I did.
perfect response to a situation like this.
Yelan! Honestly, it's all thanks to you. It was your idea to board the ship, and we never would have been able to figure out that message without your cipher. Wait a sec. We're at Corday and Dodomani.
Oh.
Recovering from the shock, I would imagine. Suddenly finding out that you're being targeted by a dangerous individual. That must have been quite the ordeal for you, gentlemen. Almost lost your cargo and your lives in one fell swoop.
Indeed. To think such evil exists in this world. I can scarcely imagine what I did to offend this fellow. Resorting to murder like this. It's quite unfathomable.
Well, no need to fear. I'll alert the Maison Gardiennage at once and ask them to send agents to Lumidu's harbor. The two of you are clearly in need of protection. Your cargo will also need to be handed over to the authorities for inspection, Mr. Corday, just to eliminate any remaining hazards. After which, the Maison Gardiennage will escort it all to its intended destination, of course. So,
I'll lead them all to
if
the
I
auction.
may, where are your goods heading, Mr. Corday?
To the Hotel de Boer for an auction in 2 days.
Then rest assured, the Maison Gardiennage
So
is
who's gonna,
full of
like, say somewhere
diligent and
else?
responsible personnel. You can trust that your goods will arrive at the auction without a scratch.
Our sincerest.
Oh my
Thanks.
god. The tension's a bit high. Why don't you do a click there? Why with the water? Bro, in the water.
Oh, you scared the life out of Paimon, Yelan. Going right up to them like that? What if they caught on and decided to, you know, try something desperate?
Yeah, I would have dealt with that
It's
easy.
not a question of if, Paimon. I'm sure they caught on. But in the interest of their own survival, they had no choice but to play along. Now we can be sure the Dark Financier is getting desperate. The stint on the ship? That was him trying to cut his losses to save his own skin. He needs to get rid of anything that could be traced back to him. So, you blow up the ship. You send the goods meant for the auction straight to the bottom of the sea, and let Scamface take the heat. The last thing he wanted was for the goods to make it to the auction, but now we've ensured that they will. So he has no choice but to follow through. He could choose not to send one of his agents to the auction, and let his goods go to an unsuspecting buyer instead. But remember, their worth is inflated. It would only be a matter of time before the buyer realized the valuation was off and reported it to the authorities. As the seller, Corday would be staring down a potential conviction. At best, the Dark Financier has to find a new kind of moral laundering scheme. At worst, he loses one of his last reliable agents in Fontaine.
And if he does decide to continue with the auction, that also works in our favor.
Exactly. Our trail of evidence remains intact, and we let the buyer at the auction lead us closer to the Dark Financier.
Okay, so, that means, can we go over this again?
Don't worry. I'm sure the Traveler will explain it again in
Paimon
Paimon-friendly
language.
language. We're in the home stretch. and
But it's just gonna
taking
go to the
advantage
auction,
of this
right?
auction is crucial. So come prepared to see this through. Officer Edler already has an informant stationed at the scene. This invitation letter will get you into the auction.
Yeah.
I'll meet you at the Hotel de Boer in 2 days.
Alright. Expires. Alright, let's go.
Alright, time to meet back up with Yelan.
Yeah.
Our destination, a very important auction at the Hotel de Boer. This is our chance to catch the culprit behind this whole scheme.
Is he gonna be at the auction there? I thought he was just gonna, like, you know, have someone else, but maybe he's gonna have to do it. Since he doesn't have many people left, you know. It's always good to have an excuse
Good
to go back to
evening,
Fontaine, you
patrons.
know.
Allow me to escort you to the auction.
Oh, Paimon's getting a little nervous.
Wait, do we have 2 invitations or 1?
We gotta keep it together. This is our best chance to catch
Paimon
these
might
guys.
have to wait outside. Ooh, damn! Really set this place up, actually.
Wow, this place is packed. Is every rich person in Fontaine here or something?
Scoffier cooking up some desserts. Oh wait, she's not here anymore. Fuck, she doesn't work here anymore.
Oh, wait. The people we're after are hiding here too. It's
Oh my
time to get serious. Paimon knows just the thing.
Paimon.
What? It's not like we're rich like the rest of these people. We need a little something to blend in. Besides,
What do you mean we're not rich?
if we're here as
I mean-
honest, hard-working detectives,
Guess I
we
only
might
have
as well
like
look the
9
part.
million. I would have pair detective glasses too.
Too bad. Paimon doesn't
Wow.
have another, but she'll help you make one once this is all over.
Nice.
An even cooler pair.
Even cool if the chapter could actually wear it. Is your line gonna be coming down? I did still see us thing because we saw her in the special program. Oh my god. Dang, she got that glass in her hand. She is stunned. She is absolutely stunned, bro.
Well,
Wait, her
you two
trailer
seem
music?
raring to go. Good to see you're not nervous.
Wait, her trailer music? Wait, what the hell? I did not expect that.
But remember, the key to blending into an event like this is remaining
Guys, I did not
calm
expect.
and collected. Slow your breathing,
Look at that.
tone down the
Defined.
emotion. We don't want to stand out.
Make sure you keep the mole.
Yelan? It is you, right? It must be you.
I didn't think we're the ones who need to worry about keeping a low profile. Next to the most dazzling lady in the room will be a visitor.
Well, I am the current
Damn,
owner
the
of
silver
the
vision
Yenshang
case?
Tea House, after all.
Wait, was
as
it always
well as an
silver?
honored guest at this auction. So, I thought something with more of a Fontanian flair might be nice. A special outfit for a special occasion.
I mean, it looks good. Even the
Why?
hair looks good.
Does it look bad?
Yeah, it looks shit, bro.
No, not at all.
That looks good. You look great. Perfect.
All right. Well, let the vacation begin.
Definitely
We
stands
have an
out.
auction to crash. You two are expert investigators at this point. With us working together, I'd say our chances of success are stacked higher than the cake towers in the Hotel de Boer.
We sure make a great team. But now that we're at the auction, what's our actual
I still
game
love the
plan?
look of the maid. Just stunned,
This
bro.
time your mission is simple.
Just stunned.
Take this dossier and pay attention to the items being auctioned.
The hair looks more like detailed. It's like I feel like this is also a new model as well, just for the hair. The hair looks a lot more detailed than her previous design. You know? Yeah, it's just
When
me,
the
though.
Dark
Maybe that's
Financier's
just me.
antiques are up, all you need to do is bid. We
That
want to
looks
drive
terrible.
up the price and create a bidding frenzy.
Wait, so we get to actually take part in the auction?
Can we bid however much you want?
Thoughtless bidding usually leads to a warning, or even disqualification.
4 trillion more!
But the special account you two will be using during the bidding has no credit limit.
Oh
so
my
you can
god.
drive up the price as
Oh
high
god,
as you
pirates.
want. The more chaos we create, the better.
Oh, it's gonna be fun actually.
The Dark Financier knows we're on his
We're gonna
tail,
ruin
so
this
I
shit,
highly
bro.
doubt he sent one of his trusted
We're just gonna
agents
creep
here.
it up slowly,
The buyer's
obviously.
likely someone
A little bit higher than everyone
disposable,
else's.
a scapegoat of sorts.
Hmm.
After the incident with the ship, several buyers registered for the auction at the last minute. They're all wearing special pins, signifying them as tea aficionados. Our targets should be among them.
Okay, so what the fuck does that mean? I guess that means people who joined last minute?
And I'm sure he's terrified. Because if a different buyer develops an interest in one of their inflated goods and wins the bid, it's game over for both Corday and the Dark Financier. Not to mention the buyer has limited funds at his disposal. The Dark Financier likes to work in small sums at a time, so his scapegoat can't go too overboard with the bidding.
God, we need to put pressure on them. The more desperate they get, the better. Yeah, because they might have. We've got to try and make them go over the limit. Want them to
so
go over the
complicated
limit.
stuff aside,
as
the
well.
point is, they have a plan, and our goal is to mess it up.
Yes, Paimon.
If Paimon was in their shoes, that would make her pretty nervous too.
There's seating
Yes.
reserved for special guests on the second floor. I'll be up there during the bidding to keep an eye on things.
Oh, maybe here.
And to see if anyone starts to squirm. One thing going wrong might not be enough to slip him up, but target him again and again, and trust me, he'll feel the heat. Once the
I'm
auction is
feeling the heat
over,
from you.
we'll find somewhere secluded to corner the buyer and have a nice little chat.
Bow! Sounds like a plan. You want to let you down, Yelan.
We're on a winning streak, and we're not about to let up.
Hell yeah. Act now. Oh, shit, I should have looked at the design. Fun. The time is right. Oh, wait, why is she not saying it? I should start investigating. Ooh, god damn. Yeah, looks so good, bro. The dude just go.
Take it easy.
Try that all. Oh, okay. You don't look like. Oh, over there. I see. Come over here, boy. Come over here. Huh? Oh wait, do we have to use the cam? 21 mil. Oh my god. Wait, do we have to use the camera? Oh, we have to use the camera down here. There we go. Okay, that's not what I thought. I thought we had to look around upstairs. There's the traveler. I guess it could be standing up as well. Alright, another one. There he is over there. Hello? You? Oh. Shit, that kind of blends in. It kind of blends in, it just tells you. I gotta blend it in. High, medium. So. Alright. Maybe, probably. Oh, wait, you have to choose which one? I don't know, he has a moustache. Has to be him. Has to be him. I know, it says medium as well, so I bet that makes more sense. Not too high, not too low, you know? Oh, and he's pacing around a lot.
He's acting strange, and there's something off with his attire. No mistake.
I know,
That's
just
our guy.
the medium, like, funds made just sense to me. Like, not too high where, you know, they'd be wasting all of it, but not too low where you just get outbidded easily, so.
His tea aficionado
Medium.
pen is a special color. Most likely to make it easier for Corday to keep tabs on him and the situation as a whole. Which means the two don't know each other well at all. That's something we can use to our advantage.
Once the auction is over, you all meet outside the hotel to board officer. Wait, what? Wait, we don't get to actually bid? Wait, we don't have the Traveler's POV for the bid? Wait, what? After checking the list of auction participants, you're able to confirm his identity. He turns out to be an ordinary clerk who ran into some financial trouble. Perhaps desperation was what drove him to take such a risk. Man, that kind of makes me sad. No, we don't get to, like, actually, like, even hear the Traveler bid. You know? That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping to see the Traveler go... Like, just... I really wanted to hear the Traveler creep up.
I can't believe I won the bid for this antique painted vase. Should be a wonderful addition to my home decor.
Did you see those tea sets from Chenyu Vale? People were bidding on them left and right. My goodness, those final numbers. Far too high for my pocketbook.
Where's that come from, lady?
This was not how it was meant to go. Where did those two come from?
Whatever your employer is offering you, the Maison Gardiennage will double it.
Oh?
You? I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that so? Well, you might be interested to know that this hitman over here is also on a need-to-know basis. If the person wearing the blue pin loses their bid, find somewhere secluded and eliminate them. All he can do is follow orders, I suppose.
Eliminate?
Oh?
You lucked out, kid. Getting cornered by the law just saved your life.
No. This can't be happening. The boss said that even if I got sent to the fortress of Meropide, all I had to do was keep my mouth shut and he would find a way to get me out. And he even paid me 3 million in advance. On that alone, I could get my wife the best medicine, help her hang on for a few more years. But then, one auction goes wrong. Just one.
No,
And
that's to
what?
kill you.
He's afraid I'm gonna talk. So now I'm just collateral damage?
You're risking your life to do this guy's dirty work and pad his pockets with even more cash. Compared to what he's making, what you get in return are nothing but the scraps.
I've got at least 70 people just like you locked up in the Maison Gardiennage. Need them to tell you where this ends?
No need. I'm guessing you're offering me a way out. What do you need me to do, officer?
All you need to do is arrange a meeting with your boss and have a little chat.
My boss, he's extremely careful about that kind of thing. I've only met him 3 times, to pick up the advance, to go over the plan, and to get the funds for the auction. The best I can do is take you to the place I'm supposed to deliver the goods. There's a certain method I can use to get in contact with him in case of emergencies.
All right then. But first, we need to search your home for evidence related to the case.
Phew!
Alright.
Mission accomplished. You managed to get through to him so fast, Yelan. Paimon almost couldn't believe it.
Oh, was the hitman thing just a lie?
Well, he was already nervous and uncertain. All it
Maybe.
took was a sincere negotiation. Once I laid his interests out on the table, it didn't take much for him to realize
Just to
he
scare
stands
him?
to gain more with us than his boss. Plus, we had some very convincing performances to help seal the deal. Especially you, officer. You make an excellent hitman.
Okay. Yeah, so the hitman was just a way to scare him, saying that if he failed, he died. That's kind of funny, actually.
Well, it's been a while since I've gotten to tap into a villain like that. Thought I could have pushed it a little more, honestly.
Are you kidding? Paimon felt like she was face to face with one of our bad guys of the week.
I knew it was fake. I still had a felt. If you needed a side hustle, you could always pay a touch. Become part-time.
Well, what's next, Yelan? Want me to go after Corday or Dodamani?
The Sumeru authorities have Dodamani covered. They're just waiting on our signal.
Oh
and
god,
they'll nab
he's
him
gonna
once
be
he
dealing
makes
with
it back to
Sino.
Beta Harbor.
Probably not good.
The Millilith are pursuing Scamface.
Bro's dead.
So that just leaves Corday. Tail him, but be sure to keep your distance. We don't want him to tip anyone off.
You got it. I love it when a plan comes together like this.
All right then. We'll reconvene 12 hours from now, when our new double agent will lead us into the Lion's Den. It's time for the dark financier to face the music.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, okay. Thank God it's not past midnight. If so, that would have been a lot longer of a wait. Did they just appear there? Holy mother of love. After every, like, investigation quest always comes here. Like, every quest with bad guys always ends here. In Fontaine. Or always is here at one point.
All right, this is where the boss told me to bring the goods. This area is full of apartments and warehouses for rent. The Maison Gardiennage came through not too long ago to keep trouble off the streets. I guess boss thinks it's safer to operate right under their noses. Now, to arrange an emergency meeting, we need to activate a series of mechanisms to send him a signal. But to tell you the truth, I have no idea how to activate them. The only hint boss gave was that the code had something to do with colors.
Your pin?
Maybe he was planning to give me more information after the auction, but that plan fell through,
Green light,
obviously.
blue, dark blue?
Paimon was hoping it would be smooth sailing at this point. But no, of course. There's yet another obstacle. Well, after all the investigating it took us to get this far, figuring out what to do with these mechanisms should be a piece of cake.
If all goes to plan, this should be the last phase of the investigation. It's a shame, I know. But all good things must come to an end.
No time to waste, I'm ready.
All right. Then let's see those detective skills in action.
Alright, colors. There's no pot there anymore. I mean, no flour. Flip is that? Oh, that's something. Oh. That's just, oh. Alright. Oh, just have to activate them. Blue. Okay, so what I thought.
The mechanisms have been activated.
I thought it had something to do with the colors on his pin since he has a unique
Now,
pin.
all we have to do is wait for our target to take the bait.
It's a lot
You know what?
less cool
For
than I
some
thought.
strange reason, Paimon's not nervous at all.
Oh.
My dear Monsieur Diderot.
Oh, okay.
Here
Wait,
to
he
make
looks cool.
excuses for your complete failure at the auction? Or to fish for a bigger cut? Accidents happen, of course.
Course
What
he's in
I
black.
care about is whether you have the spine to deal with the consequences.
So you do believe in consequences. Seems a bit
I
ironic
thought we were going to
coming from the likes
stay
of
hidden for a bit
you.
longer.
Oh? A trap, I presume.
He's
Set a
off.
fair share of those myself. I suppose it's about time I stumbled into one set by someone else. No matter.
Does it seem nervous?
Sometimes you take a chance on someone who turns out to be a disappointment. It's happened before. It's not easy to earn the dark financier Rovere Pelliccia's respect, but I must say, you three detectives are a force to be reckoned with. I suppose congratulations are in order.
Thank you.
6 months of planning and execution was all it took to take down a moral laundering organization decades in the making. I have to hand it to the Fontaine and Liyue authorities. Your operation really has been a roaring success.
Why is the Dark Financier so polite? Not the kind of crime boss Paimon was expecting.
It's over. You better come
Oh,
quietly.
do be serious. You thought you'd corner me, and then what? I just surrender?
If you want to do this the easy way, then yes. You know you're out of options.
No, I we just gotta fight him.
2 months, I've watched you and Officer Edler dismantle my organization piece by piece. As you cut off my limbs, gouged out my eyes, deafened my ears. I was helpless to stop it.
So you're planning on taking us down with you, is that it? Never heard that one before.
My livelihood is in tatters, Agent Yelan. Hundreds I had working under me, hundreds. And now, they're either locked up or useless.
Okay.
Corday is the only one who still has some value. My moral laundering days are over. We both know that. And considering how your operation's been progressing, it was only a matter of time before you locked on to me.
Okay.
I'm usually one to quit while I'm ahead, but you see,
Pull out- oh,
there's
so you can pull out
only
the gun?
so much a man can lose before he starts to get rather angry. So, Agent Yelan, even if the only score I get to settle here today is ending your precious life,
You know how many people have tried to
That's
kill us with Gardex?
Right straight to the bank.
Like,
Clockwork Mecha! Paimon takes back what she said! This isn't very polite at all!
An old military model. Bet these go for big bucks on the black market. You two have been a huge help, but this fight is mine. 'Cause as it so happens, he isn't the only one who has a score to settle here. If he wants to bring on the drama, then I'm more than happy to give him a show.
alright. Why are they already so weak? Why are they already so weak?
Game's up. Time's over.
What? Wait, he attacks as well? Wait, what the f-
No.
Oh my god, what the frick? Wait, he has like, wait, what the heck? I did not expect these attacks with him, bro. Wait, come out.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Busted.
Uh-oh. I didn't know expect like some attack patterns, bro. That is not what I expected. That's cooler than I thought it would be. A little bit cooler.
Unbelievable. You've bested me. Fair and square.
Any
Yeah.
last words? Perhaps a bit too dramatic, isn't it? I'd rather not give a soapbox to a piece of scum like you. No, I think I'll say my piece instead. You can pretend to have seen the error of your ways, but it doesn't matter, because you're going to rot in prison for the rest of your life. And every moment of every day you'll be cursing the greed that put you there. Every coin of dirty money that you've pocketed over
What
the
are you
years
planning? Oh,
is just
go on.
another nail in your coffin.
Man, you're not looking so cool now,
And
are
all
you?
you'll be able to do is curl up in the corner of your cell like a dying animal and waste away
Damn.
whatever remains of your pathetic life.
I mean, true.
You're not a detective, no. You're some kind of demon.
If you knew what's good for you, you'd have walked away from this fight. But it's too late for that now.
Knocked him out. Yeah, I feel like if he didn't actually fight us, the
After
sentence could have
6
been
months
less.
of hard work,
Yeah, the sentence could have been
I
less.
finally get to tick off the mission accomplished box at the end of the case file. Take this
Oh,
guy
you're
back to the
Edna?
court of Fontaine
Oh,
to stand
okay.
trial. Don't let him try anything. With any luck, we'll get to send him off to prison before the day is out. Oh, Miss Yelan, Traveler, Paimon. As a personal thanks for all your help, you deserve half of the bonus I'm getting for this case. I will
Oh?
also request that the Maison Gardiennage
Nice.
extend our utmost thanks to our partners in Liyue.
I appreciate the sentiment, Officer Edler, but that's too kind. I was just doing my job. I can't, in good conscience, accept even a single Mora. I'll have to pass up any invitations for banquets or tea tastings as well. If you want to reward someone for going above and beyond during this operation,
Why?
it should be the Traveler and Paimon.
Why? Who did most of the work? Oh, wasn't anything special.
Wow. Paimon's had her detective cap on for so long, analyzing all those clues and trying to uncover their schemes, that her brain hurts. But at the same time, she
Whoa!
feels smarter than before.
She's glowing rainbows.
Maybe Paimon really
She
does
did- I think
have
she
what it
evolved.
takes to be a real detective.
I think she's a Pokemon, bro.
Well, if you're
She's
interested in this
evolutionizing.
line of work, we're heading to the Maison Gardiennage to get a confession out of these guys. Did you want to tag along?
You really mean it? Yes! 100% yes! Oh, is that okay, Traveler? Paimon's gonna go with Officer Edler and learn
Oh, wait,
some
just-
cool new detective skills! Who knows? Maybe they'll come in handy someday.
Go ahead, have fun. Who better watch over you than a police officer?
Alright! Then let's rendezvous outside the Palais Mnemonia!
Sounds like she wanted to say that for a while. Oh, that's cute.
Well, both
like
our
letting
lives
her
can get
get
back
off
to
to
normal
have
now,
fun.
Traveler. After talking about it for so long, I finally have the chance to enjoy a real vacation.
I bet something's gonna happen and you won't be able to.
Mind humoring me for a bit, Traveler?
Oh, don't worry. I thought she was gonna get like a call or something. No. I'd be delighted. Holy fucking Jesus. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna say everything comes with a price. True.
What a nice night.
Very, very, very peaceful.
Fresh from maritime flowers, fragrant perfume from the shop on the corner, the rich aroma of coffee beans, all blended together in the night breeze. Makes
Wanna
for
get some
quite
coffee?
a relaxing atmosphere. If only we were on a rooftop terrace somewhere, enjoying a few glasses of sparkling wine and getting pleasantly tipsy.
Oh my. Hey, you're on vacation. Why not?
All right, then let's look for a place to stop. I wonder what special drinks the hidden taverns of this city offer. Oh, but first, I wanted to head to the Confrérie of Cabriere before it closes. Mind helping me pick out some perfume to go with this outfit? I also heard about the intricate timepieces, clockwork furnishings, and fine jewelry you can get around here. There should be quite a few souvenirs worth perusing.
The longer you work, the more you want to spend.
Well, with the most cultured traveler in all of Tevat by my side, I should take advantage of this opportunity. I'm counting on you not to steer me wrong.
Like you didn't have to have them. I feel like you don't have to have them disappearing. You just cut. Okay, just cut. That's what that's what that says. Croissant, baguette. That word says baguette. Oh, that looks so cool.
I'm satisfied. This has been a nice trip abroad. A very nice trip indeed. I wish I could take my time, maybe extend my stay a few more days. No one likes to be rushed on vacation.
Why, I thought you were going to enjoy your time off.
It can't be helped. Duty calls.
I just did get a call.
I still have to write up a formal report on the case and develop a more sophisticated cargo inspection system. Then I'm off to the location of my next assignment. Nodcry.
Oh wow. I actually forgot about actually, I know I said that I knew she was gonna like be there already, but I gotta be honest, for this whole quest I actually forgot about that. That actually surprised me. I was genuinely surprised. I didn't expect I didn't actually expect that. I said Power and I are heading too.
No, nothing like that. Just meeting an intelligence partner to decide on a mutually beneficial agreement going forward. And to set some boundaries.
Oh, okay.
I'll fill you in later. For now, why don't we take a picture together to commemorate this exciting trip to Fontaine?
Okay, now we have to meet two people in Fontaine. I mean, in Nodcry. We have to meet Charlotte now, and we have to meet Yelan, or just see Yelan. We have to now. We just have to. Are you taking me under your wing?
That's right. After this, I know I can trust you to have my back, traveler. Or should I say, agent.
What about your story quest where we did all of that investigating stuff? You didn't trust me after that? That's sad.
I say we put the forensic imaging device to use one last time to take this picture. Perhaps we'll cross paths in Nodcry.
Hopefully.
If so, I hope this collaboration was just the first of many.
Bro! What do you mean? We collaborated like 4 billion years ago. Bro, I forgot about that. I said, oh! Damn, alright. Nice. I was expecting a cutscene, I will be honest, but maybe I was hoping too much. That's a nice picture though. The flowers. Nice. Can you? I wonder if you can find Paimon. I'm guessing not. Like yeah, okay, she's at the Palais Memorial. That's this place, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go. I thought you might be able to. Paimon! Oh wait, she's here, what the? I thought she'd be inside. Hey, Traveler Paimon's back! Officer Edna took Paimon along to question those meanie weedy bad guys. Paimon learned a lot about interrogations. So you had fun? Did you intimidate any bad guys? Paimon hopes so. Paimon's forehead hurt from pulling mean faces, and Paimon's eyes hurt from giving scary stares. As soon as they heard Paimon's companion is the great and mighty traveler, the bad guys almost wet themselves. So they're scared of me and not you. That's kind of sad. They told us everything we wanted to know after that. Maybe I should be a little more intimidating, like turning myself into an avatar of pure terror and leaving the bad guys running away, screaming and crying. Paimon's trying really hard, but I just can't picture that. Traveler is always so nice and calm. You never get angry when you talk to Paimon. Yeah, why the fuck would I do? I'm talking Paimon. There's a difference between you and a bad guy. Even at your theaters, being scared is just not your thing. You don't get mad when facing ordinary bad guys, so what would it take to make you really lose your temper? A super duper bad guy? A super duper whooper bag? I feel like seeing Dottore again might piss us off a bit. We've been through a lot, too much to get our feathers ruffled by run-in-the-mill scoundrels. You're right, we're above all that. With everything we've seen this time, we're sure to take future adventures in our stride. No matter what we face, Paimon hopes that Traveler can always stay calm and come out on top. That way, Paimon doesn't have to worry. We can carry on being super happy once the bad guys are dealt with. Okay, it's time for our next adventure. Let's go. Yep, our next adventure is not cry. That's crazy to think about. Okay, I don't know why the fuck that wasn't voiced. That's the most retarded thing. That was not voiced. But isn't that crazy to think about? Our literal next adventure is not cry. Afterward? Oh. Oh wait, I have to claim all of our awards? Damn! Alright. I bet we're gonna get 100 for that one. What's the bet? I lied. Case records, alright. There we go. But yeah, that was pretty interesting. It was cool seeing. I didn't expect Yelan's music. Did I do the I don't think I did the other trial. Like I don't think I did. Fuck. But yeah, I think doing like having the Yelan trailer music was a cool touch. I really did not expect that. But yeah, I gotta. Man, this is all for non-cry, bro. That is all for non-cry. I cannot wait for non-cry. Isn't that crazy to think about though? That the next thing we're gonna be doing is literally going to non-cry. That's crazy to think about. In 20 days or 21 days. Yeah, 21 days. Technically for me it'd be 22 days. We'll be going to fucking non-cry. Oh, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited because I'm pretty sure we're gonna be going there with Enefa to meet with Varka and stuff. Probably meet Aino, probably with him as well. But yeah, I guess I'll see everyone in Genshin when non-cry happens. Well, I guess we'll watch the special program. Wait, when is the special program? Wait, is the special program this Friday? It's Wednesday for me. Wait, is the special program Friday? No, it's not this Friday. It'll be like the 29th or the 5th, to be honest. But yeah, guys, see you over to the next one. Base, what are you? Oh, okay, the dog.